Just a friendly reminder not to believe everything you see, hear and read on social media, save for my channel of course. That's because I was casually browsing TikTok last night and found this.
Son, you just got me a parking ticket for £200. Wait, does it say penalty charge or parking charge? Parking charge, but why do you need to know? That means that it wasn't issued by the government but by a private company, and they don't have the legal right to demand payment from you.
And considering that this guy has almost 2 million followers, I can only imagine how many people have seen this and believed exactly what he said as being absolutely true, which of course it's not. Now in some small aspects he was right, because a parking charge notice is not issued by the government, otherwise it would be a fine and that would make it a penalty charge notice. I've done several videos on the difference between the two. However, where he falls down is to say that because it's issued by a private company that they've got no recourse to chase you for the money. Granted, some of them won't chase you for the money and they might think that it's too difficult to do so, or maybe they're not members of the trade union so that therefore they can't find out your details from the DVLA, but to assume that they are not going to or have no legal right to chase you for the money is completely unfounded and frankly dangerous. So just for the avoidance of doubt, a parking charge notice is an invoice issued by the company when you've parked on their private land and broken one of the terms of the contract. Now that's not to say that there aren't ways of challenging such parking charge notices. There are, and I've done several videos on how to do so. But in essence, a parking charge notice is an invoice to you based on the terms of the contract. And this has gone all the way to the Supreme Court with the Parking Eye and Beavis case in 2015. The Supreme Court essentially decided that these charges are perfectly fair and enforceable and they don't amount to a fine. So whilst it may be the case that you can challenge one of these parking charge notices and you should watch my videos on guidance as to how you should do so, please don't simply ignore them because they might just add up and you may end up paying a significant amount more than the original charge. So be careful out there when watching this social media nonsense, and please like the video and subscribe.